Hello, welcome back to Alex React. Back to Home Free and something that I said I really wanted to hear. It's Boys to Men cover End of the Road. Now, when I was growing up, Boys to Men End of the Road song was very popular, I think, globally. And it's been a long time since I heard the original, so I went back and listened to it now. Love the song, and now I'm interested in home free version even more. So off we go.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart, or why do you play with my mind?
Whoa!
Said we'd be forever, said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? Oh, I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. The pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning it around and around. Although we go
Whoa!
to the end of the road, still I can't let.
Okay, I'm gonna go back a little. They sound almost the same as the original. Like everything except for one tiny difference. They shouldn't, because the original did have music and instruments, and these guys don't. So I guess this basically means props to the beatboxer.
Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural.
Ooh, damn.
You belong to me, I belong to you.
Now that's different. Tim's voice coming
You
in.
really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try.
For those who don't remember, maybe I'll forgive you. She actually cheated on him. So
We should be happy together forever. You and
and he's very forgiving.
Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I
Adam is
can't let
so important in this one.
it's unnatural. You belong to me.
So is Tim.
I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me.
I love how Adam Rupp, I think I now remember the names, and Tim. Um, I love how they're basically adding music to it that's so it's imperceptible. Like in the original, there's actual instruments. Here, it sounds as if there are, and I think it's those two that are guilty for that. Um, as if there is actually background music, as if there are instruments involved, which they're not. So I think this is different, obviously, compared to the original. That Tim bass coming in from time to time, but that along with what Adam is doing with the beatboxing is giving this the musical background that otherwise probably would be missing. And I know that, Austin is carrying the tune, and so is, oh God, I forgot his name, the guy with the beard. Um, but it wouldn't have worked without those two backing them up so well.
I
Oh, and
belong
Adam
to
Chance, of course.
you. Lonely,
Woo!
so lonely. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Although
Don't
we've
let me go, I think.
come
Not down.
to the end of the road,
Woo!
still I can't
Rob.
let
Rob, that's the name.
go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Come to the end of the road. Still I
Is
can't
Tim gonna recite the lyrics?
let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's
Hmm.
unnatural. It's unnatural. You belong to me.
Oh, and the bass
I
here.
belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me.
Nobody's gonna
I
recite.
belong to you.
Oh, oh, I wish. I wish. I'm missing that kind of Barry White voice from Boys to Men reciting the story of what actually happened. Um, I think Tim would have done it nicely. Um, and also the lonely part sounds different. Like everything else sounds exactly the same as the original. Plus, no instruments this time, and you couldn't tell really. But the part where Tim is singing lonely, um, it sounds more finite compared to the original, where it's "Baby, I'm lonely, come back." Uh, Tim's voice is making it sound like "Lonely Forever." Um, and also, I really, really kind of I wish they did do that reciting thing along with the singing, but that's probably just because I'm so used to the original. As you can tell, like it's been, I think, 20 plus years or even 30 years now since I've heard the original and since I've actually listened to it until today. And I know the lyrics by heart. It's one of those things when you listen to a song so much that you kind of remember the lyrics 30 years later. Um, it was also like "Baby Don't Let Me Down." I think they were saying "Baby Don't Let Me Go" in the original. Um, but what was also funny to me is like the look of the video is different, but the feel of the video is the same. Um, I really enjoyed it and I really loved it. I think they're great, all five of them, and without every single one of them, this wouldn't have worked. You just can't create music on with two people only. So what Adam Chance's background voice, Tim's bass, uh, Adam Rupp's, I hope I'm getting the names right. Adam Rupp's beatboxing was like too on point on everything. He was so good here. Um, and I'm interested to know if Rob is kind of does Rob like soul music? He sang it really so well. Um, and also the choice of lead singers in this one was perfect. They sounded almost exactly like the guys in the original in Boyz II Men. So I guess that's it. I mean, there's not much more to say. It's just thank God that I know the original story about her cheating because that lyric, this time I want you to love me much more, wouldn't have made too much sense without knowing what happened. Um, Thank you so much. And oh, yeah, and the guy's very forgiving. Like, we should be together forever. And after what she did, really? Are you sure? Um, so yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day as always. Bye.